100 gram.
Hey guys, making a video here on a breakdown of a deal and show you exactly how to get into real estate with little to no money down. You don't need to use any of your own money. A lot of folks talk about it, but I wanted to explain in detail a deal that we just closed on, give you all the numbers behind it. And so the deal was in Butte, Montana. I don't remember the exact address, but we can pull it up on the HUD. So the deal looked like this. We do all kinds of ways. We do all kinds of lead generation. So we do cold call, mail, PPC, Google ads, Facebook ads, all kinds of different ways. We actually purchased this lead, and I think the lead only cost us maybe $20. So our lead cost was $20. That's all that we had into the lead, right? So we had this, we bought the lead. I got on the phone with the seller, negotiated with the seller. Originally I'd offered him $25,000, I believe. That didn't work for him. So he needed to get at least $35,000. So we agreed on $35,000. Purchase price, $35,000. So far we're into it $20. So we agreed to the $35,000, and I immediately thought this was a good deal. So I reached out to my private money lender, a good friend of mine, Eric. Eric is our private money lender. And I said, hey, Eric, I got this deal. I think it's a really good deal. Would you want to invest in it? We are looking for 40 grand. I asked for 40 because I wanted the purchase price covered and I wanted all the closing costs covered. I didn't want to come out of pocket. So he said, yeah, took a look at the details, and he said, I'll give you the 40. So he wires $40,000. Wires $40,000 to title. So that $40,000 covers our purchase price, covers all of our closing costs. So I go to title and I leave title. I sign to buy the property, and I leave title with a check for roughly about $3,900. So I actually got paid to buy this property. Yes, we spent $20 up front, but I walked away with $3,900 to buy the property. So that same day that we met and signed the title, I met with a real estate agent, Jake. Jake was our real estate agent on this in Butte. Talked to him, we walked the property, said, well, we may need to clean up a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and list this thing at 90. So we ended up listing at 90. So we listed it at $90,000 the very next day. And we didn't get a lot of traction, which I didn't really expect. We shot high. So we ended up lowering it a couple of times. We dropped the price to 70. So now we were offering it at 70. We got an offer, we negotiated a bit, and we eventually went under contract at $62,000. So they wanted us to clean up the property, which cost maybe another $100. After commissions, we did some flat fee based commissions, both on the buying and selling side. So there was, again, that we had to pay for closing and title and all their services. But at the end of this whole transaction took about, from the time we bought it was a day or two to get it under contract. We then closed in roughly 15 days. And then after we had closed, we were sold in about 2 to 3 weeks. So we netted out of this deal. So at closing, when I left closing the second time, I got paid again. But when we left, we did roughly about $14,000 net after all the commissions and fees were paid. So For both sides, we made roughly $17,000, $18,000. Total net. So our total net was $18,000 on a lead that cost us $20. So this is how people get into real estate, little to no money down. We basically flipped the contract, although we did close. The plan was to look at it as a fix and flip, but we ended up listing it. So some of the things that were important to me was, so why would he give me the $40,000? Well, I told Eric, I said, hey Eric, I think this is a good deal. And instead of an interest or anything like that, we'll just give you a flat $5,000. Whether it sells in a day, a week, a month, or a year, whatever it sells, we'll give you $5,000 back. So in a matter of 30 days, not even 30 days, he made $5,000. And all he had to do was wire this money, right? We didn't do much. We did some negotiating. We obviously went to title and did some groundwork, but we ended up profiting about 18 grand. It was a good deal. So if you are looking to get into real estate with little to no money, this is how you can do it. If you have questions, please reach out to me. If you're a private money lender, you need to make sure that you do have the paperwork structured right and that you are secured by the property with a promissory note, deed of trust. There's a number of different things that need to happen. So if you're worried about that and you're looking at being a private money lender, reach out. I can help you with paperwork. If you guys have any other questions, like, comment, subscribe for more real estate content. And if you're looking to get into real estate, please reach out on Instagram, shoot me a message, or leave a comment below. We'll see you guys next time.